A little more than a week ago, Latitude 360 was evicted from its building, leaving employees desperate to get their final paychecks.
Several of them showed up today at the closed entertainment complex. They're trying to get some answers, and more importantly, their money. Channel 4's Alicia Booth joins us now live from the South Side with more on this. Alicia?
Rob, several of those employees tell us that they'll be meeting with an attorney tomorrow. In the meantime, this is quite a landmark here. We're right across the street from Avenues Mall, and as you can see now, it is closed. This building is empty, as are the pockets of many of the former employees who have some serious allegations. Latitude 360 was once a vibrant entertainment complex that attracted everyone from young families to visiting football teams. Looking at it today, though, it's clear the fun and games are over, as cleaning crews work to spruce up the place for whatever business comes here next. Outside today, a steady stream of former employees. They had all heard Latitude 360's owner might be here, each person arriving with bounced checks in hand, desperate to get paid for the time they worked. People like Karim Roberts. What's your biggest concern right now?
Having a place for my son to live. Myself, my family.
You think you might lose your home?
It's possible if I don't have money coming in the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Former employees tell News4Jax that bounced checks are nothing new for Latitude 360.
Oh, almost every check I had bounced.
And then how did you get paid?
We have to go to the safe, and hopefully there'd be money in the safe. If there wasn't, we have to come back a different day and get the money.
It's very shady.
20-year-old Alex Lassen said he never bothered cashing his checks because he knew they would bounce.
Like, if I took a paycheck, I would take it to the back office. The manager would open the vault. They would give me whatever amount of money was on there, and that's how I got paid.
Brent Brown is founder and CEO of Latitude 360. We left messages at several numbers and even called the other 360 location in Pittsburgh and spoke to someone there. I need to give Mr. Brown an opportunity to respond to some of the things the employees are saying. So it's really important that I try to reach him. Meanwhile, the cleaning crew came across what appears to be a box of paychecks. Checks that will likely never be cashed by some angry people who say they can't even file for unemployment.
There's really no point in us doing it. From what I've heard from other employees, everybody's getting denied because there's no proof of us even working here.
Now, we spoke to our legal analyst, Ed Burke, about all this. Now, he said, depending on the circumstances, if in fact Latitude 360, the owner, was not paying taxes on those federal wages, that could be a felony. Again, we did make several attempts to reach him today. If he gets back to us, we will be sure to let you know what he has to say. Reporting live from the South Side, Alicia Booth, Channel 4, the local station.